Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the player ratings for the game yesterday, Hoffenheim versus Bayern Munich. Obviously finishing 1-1 in the end. To be honest, I feel we should have got two added points on there. We should have got the 3, but instead we went and got 1. Some people would say points dropped. For me personally, I feel like they did everything that they needed to do, so they deserved that point. Could we have done better and got the 3? Maybe, but there's no point being negative. Generally, there's not. It was a good performance. Could we have done better? Yeah, there's always, we could win 7-0. There's always probably 1 or 2 things that can improve. With that said, though, this is going to be the player ratings. Like I said, if you're going to enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get into this. So, again, I was hoping for a 4 at the back formation, but he went again with the 3 at the back with Coman and Gnabry playing as attackers as well as wing backs. I feel like it's going to be a lot better of a formation and a side when we have proper wing backs, and that's not a diss to Gnabry or a diss to Coman at all. But if you think Alphonso Davies in there, a Baku in there, if we go and sign him or someone, on that right hand side, it would just be so much more of a team, because we need a defender playing that role that can attack, not an attacker that can't really defend. Anyone can defend, but when you're an attacker, like an out-and-out attacker like Coman and Gnabry are, it's a bit different. So, obviously, I'll be rating Nagelsmann in this one as well. With that said, though, let's get into this. So, Manuel Neuer obviously did concede the goal, but there's nothing he could do about it. So, I give him a 6. Remember, minimum 5. Lowest I can give is a 1. Highest I can give is a 10. Should always say that at the start, my bad. But yeah, I'd give him a 6. I thought he had a good performance, to be perfectly honest with you. Kramovic had a couple of chances that, to be realistic, he probably should have scored. But Manuel Neuer just doing what Manuel Neuer does. Another keeper in there, and I'm not going to say Europe because that's not fair, but another keeper in general in there, maybe we would have lost that game if it wasn't for Neuer. So he gets 6. Pavard, I'd also give a 6. Thought he had a good game in the end. Again, I could see some things on that side, but at the same time, it was the same with Hernandez. I feel like the whole defence was just on par with each other. No one really standed out for me personally. So Pavard 6, Sula 6, and Hernandez 6. Obviously, Hernandez did get the yellow card, which was obviously a tactical foul. But obviously, it's a bit dangerous to get the yellow so early. But he knows what he's doing, I believe. Yeah, so all the back line gets 6. I'll do Gnabry and Coman as attackers, so we'll go to the midfield next. Musiala would get 6. I thought he's just a very interesting player, because he's still putting in very good performances playing in that midfield pivot rather than his natural position of an attacking midfielder. So it's not all bad having a young lad that's versatile. Let's not get it twisted. It's not a bad thing at all to have a young lad like him be as versatile as he is. So I'm very happy with him. So, yeah, he gets 6. And it doesn't look like Muller's going to go anywhere anytime soon. It looks like we're going to sign him on a brand new deal, even though there's links to Everton, which they're going down. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then, obviously, Newcastle. Again, don't see either of them happening, but whatever. So, yeah, I think Musiala's just going to have to stay where he is for now. Either way, he's a young lad. All he really needs is the minutes in important games, and he will flourish and grow, especially around these world-class players that we do have. And next to him, Joshua Kimmich would get 7 for me. For me, I know Lewandowski gets us the point in the end, if you think of it in that, but I just feel like Kimmich was just everywhere. Obviously, he gets the assist because he's the one that takes the corners, but he gets man of the match for me. I thought he was superb. which isn't anything out of the ordinary if we're going to be 100%. You know, Kimmich does this week in, week out. But yeah, just a brilliant player, and I can't wait. And this is no diss to Musiala, but I can't wait for Goretzka to come back and have those two playing again together. Brilliant. Gnabry gets a 7 for me. Probably a high 6, but I'll give him a 7. Yeah, no, Gnabry was very good for me personally. You know, there was a chance at the end where he could have done better, but yeah, not bad for me, Gnabry. Then we'll go on the other side. Coman for me would get a 6. Did get taken a couple of times, but some good defending also. So yeah, he did well for me in his passing, but probably not as well as Gnabry. I know some people don't like Gnabry because there's this whole thing of him like leaving and blah blah blah, but yeah, it just is what it is, isn't it, really? We have to wait and see what the club do. With that said, Sane would get a 6 also. I'll give Muller a 6 as well, but we'll come on to him in a minute. Sane is just, I don't know what it is about Sane. I don't know if he plays his best in the middle of the field, if that makes any sense. I think he probably does his best work out on the left or the right, but that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, a very good, all of the attackers were very good. Obviously we got to rate them, so that's putting them against each other. Muller, like I said, would also get a 6. To be fair, should have had a goal. But obviously a lot of them should have had a goal, but obviously there's so many offside decisions and so on, so it's just what it is. And then Lewandowski would get a 7 only because he scored the goal, and what a goal it was. You can't give Lewandowski space like that. He will make you pay, simple as that. And then the substitutions, I'll give them all a 6 as well. I don't feel anyone come on and made an impact. Now Choupo-Moting would have got more if he did score that goal, and he was close to scoring it, but yeah, they all get a 6 because none of them put a foot wrong. And obviously he would have got a higher score if he did score that, because he would have won us the game. But yeah, so that's going to be that. Nagelsmann overall out of 10, 1 being the lowest, 5 being minimum, an average score, sorry, and then the max score of 10. I didn't like the formation, to be perfectly honest with you, so I'd give him a 4. At the end of the day, I think it's a good result. I'm going to be harsh. You've got to be, because he's the manager of the football club, and he's the guy that puts out the players. I'd actually bump it up to a 5 if he made substitutions earlier. I understand this isn't a hating thing. I like Nagelsmann. I want him as the manager, but for me personally, I feel like you probably need to make a change sooner. I know he doesn't want to, because he's got all of his best players in, Gnabry, Sane, Coman, Muller and Lewandowski as that front 5. I understand, but at the end of the day, substitutions are there and fresh players are there. Simple as that, you know what I mean? So, and putting Sabitzer on, and this is no hate for Sabitzer, but putting Sabitzer on instead of like a rocker or someone that probably deserves the game time does annoy me also. So that's going to be that. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Smash the thumbs up button if you have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button down below if you are new, and there will be some more videos for you guys later on today. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, Mia Samia, peace out.